I welcome you yet again to another video up here on the Kenyan Daily Report. For the last 48 hours, speculation had started building up on the fallout between the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Professor Kithure Kindiki, and President William Ruto, most trusted allies, including the man behind the mask, Farouk Kibet. Known to many as the man behind the successful story of President William Ruto. Once the story of the president is told, then Kibet will always be a determining factor for Ruto's successful political career from the year 1997 till date. Now, Kibetian alliance is one that supersedes that one of a man and his wife. A famous rumor that goes along in the country and along the corridors of power in Kenya. It is believed that if Farouk Kibet decides Ruto should divorce his wife Rachel, then it is a done deal. Now, what if this man has fallen out with the deputy president? Now, lately info was leaked to the public and mostly on social media that few days ago the president called his advisors and cabinet for a meeting at the State House Nairobi to address the rising issue of abductions and how to counter impeached former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua attacks on the president and the whole government, mostly after a presser where Gachagua addressed and exposed our kill and abduction squad was formed at the State House by the approval of this group by the president. Now, among those in attendance of the said meeting was the deputy president. And at the meeting, a plan was laid out on how to address the issue of abduction, and mostly the person to deal with former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's allegations was chosen to be the DP, Professor Kithure Kindiki. Now, the plan was hatched by one Farouk Kibet and was meant to depopularize Gachagua, mostly in the Mount Kenya region, where Kindiki was meant to deconstruct Gachagua's political career and label him as a mad dog in need of attention. But according to the report that we have, it is believed that this plan did not settle well with the DP, who stood to oppose it and said that he would not deny abductions, yet Kenyans have pretty good knowledge of the abducted Kenyans. These sentiments did not please one Farouk Kibet, who termed Kindiki as a coward, and an altercation between the two, Kindiki and Kibet, unfolded in front of the eyes of the President William Ruto and other members of the cabinet. According to blogger Maverick Haoko, Kibet became physically personal with Kindiki, and the meeting was dismissed. So the job to deal with Gachagua was handed over to Majority Leader and the Kikuyu Member of Parliament Kimani Ichung'wah, and also the minority leader in Parliament, that is Honorable Junet Mohammed. Now, since the argument at State House, the DP Kithure Kindiki has taken a back seat in addressing matters revolving around abductions and Gachagua's allegation, and this has resulted to he has refused to take on to Gachagua's tactics of refusing to attend. He has resulted to Gachagua's tactics of refusing to attend state events which were attended and hosted by President William Ruto. Kindiki is said to have said that the team of Kalejin's advisors surrounding President William Ruto should respect him and also learn to respect the constitution and the rule of law. And He even made it known to the president that he is not going to engage on any political events until Ruto cleans up his house. During the night of the New Year's Eve dinner, the president's team sent out an invitation to DP Kithure Kindiki and his wife, but the two declined to attend the dinner at Kisii State Lodge. Ruto's state dinner in Kisii, and instead of being alongside the president while he addressed the nation, Kindiki went ahead to wish Kenyans a happy new year through his social media pages, which made Kenyans to request whereabouts of the DP online. With the speculations ripe online, no party denied the allegation on both the DP's office and the State House until today morning when one Dennis Itumbi spoke. Now, instead of the Deputy President Kithure Kindiki to address the matter through his online social media pages, he sent out a hint to Kenyans as he welcomed them to the new year 2025, and quoting me, "The beginning of the year provides all of us with the opportunity to renew our collective focus on Project Kenya. Now is the time for each citizen to freshen the resolve to work harder towards a better future and a more cohesive nation. This way we will expedite the realization of our vision of a society free from fear, and what make and free from fear and our wants. May God bless our land and may God bless our nation, Kenya." That is a quotation of what Kithure Kindiki said. Now, the statement has been interpreted by many Kenyans as a sign of a man who is not in good terms with his boss, as Kindiki skipped mentioning anything relating to Kenya Kwanza administration and also the President of the Republic of Kenya. As of right now, this is one of the most talked about topics. If the allegations online are something to go by, then Kenyans in the year 2025 should expect to face the most dramatic political year in the history of the Republic of Kenya, even more than the year 2024. According to political history of the Republic of Kenya, Kithure Kindiki's political career currently hangs on the balance. The man has only a few things to consider when it comes to speaking about the matters of the nation. On President William Ruto's decision to tame his men and change his approach towards respecting the Constitution of Kenya, if they continue with the 2024 tactics this year, then Kithure Kindiki will have to decide whether to continue taking orders from Farouk Kibet or uphold his moral code as a professor of law and a man who has respected the Constitution of Kenya for the most part of his life, and resign as the third deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. Since if he takes the Gachagwa's move to fight the government from within, then we might face a new impeachment motion drama for the second time in 2025. So, it might result to the tactics of one Kithure Kindiki resigning from office as the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya if what we are being told is something to go by. One Dennis Itumbi has gone ahead as of today denied that there is any differences between the Deputy President and the president, and this is what Itumbi said, and I shall remind you that Itumbi was also in denial during the Gachagwa's time when Gachagua fell out with President William Ruto, and he says that DP Kithure Kindiki was slapped by Farouk. Uongo, and there is a fallout. Please craft uongo that lasts. The president and his deputy are busy implementing the plan. This year the projects and programs will speak. 2025, we will point out your lies real time. Yeah, that is the message that blogger Dennis Itumbi pointed out. Now, this one did not sit well with many Kenyans who expressed their different opinions, wakisema kwamba hata useme nini, we know and you know that things does not seem to be very well between the deputy president and the president of the Republic of Kenya. Ndio mambo hayo. Ndio mambo hayo. For now, that's what's up. Let's meet in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.